In a league where Peyton Manning and Tom Brady are the top dogs, Drew Brees went under many people's radar for many years. For most of his career, the team put together around him was nowhere near as good as the ones around Brady, Manning, or even Big Ben. You can't think of many quarterbacks who've had less help from their defenses than Drew Brees. In the 13 seasons Drew Brees has played with the team, the Saints defense has been ranked in the bottom half 8 times, with being ranked at 31 twice and dead last once. And if you look at the DVOA, it gets even worse. If Drew Brees had some of the elite defenses that Brady and Big Ben have had throughout their careers, Brees would have at least 2 to 3 Super Bowls with ease. Other than a young Jimmy Graham and now Michael Thomas, Brees has never really had a pass catcher as good as Randy Moss, Marvin Harrison, Reggie Wayne, or even Hines Ward. Brandon Cooks was pretty good, but he was only in New Orleans for just 3 seasons. Drew Brees has never had a Hall of Fame receiver to have the passing seasons that he's had in his career. And when it comes to stats, Drew Brees is the king. He's the all-time leader in passing yards with over 74,000 yards. He has the single-season record for the best completion percentage with 74.4, and he even broke his own record, which was previously 72% in 2017, by getting 74% in 2018. And he has the most 5,000-yard passing seasons with 5. In his 3rd season with the Saints in 2008, Brees got his first 5,000-yard season by throwing for 5,069 yards and 34 touchdowns. At the time, he was only 15 yards shy of breaking the single-season passing yards record that was previously owned by Dan Marino. With having such a great statistical season, the New Orleans Saints still finished with an 8-8 record and was 4th in the NFC South. A year later in 2009, the Saints found a way to bring it all together and won the Super Bowl. Now back to stats. The passing touchdown record is currently held by Peyton Manning with 539. Drew Brees at the moment has 520 touchdowns, and 3 touchdowns behind him is Tom Brady with 517. Depending on how much longer Brees plays, I think he'll probably get to 540 faster than Brady, but considering the fact that Brady wants to play until he's 45, he'll most likely eventually catch Brees and have both the passing yards and touchdowns record. Drew Brees currently has an 8-7 record in the postseason, and his last 2 losses have happened in the most heartbreaking ways. I would love to see a Brady versus Brees Super Bowl, but we've been robbed of that for 2 years straight now. In conclusion, even though he's an undersized quarterback by just being 6 foot, Drew Brees will probably go down as the best pure passer in NFL history. He's a no doubt first ballot Hall of Famer whose career kinda got off to a shaky start, but got on track to put up some of the best statistical seasons by a quarterback the NFL has ever seen. But for a while, it was overshadowed by Brady, Manning, and Big Ben's Super Bowl winning teams due to the fact that Brees rarely had the luxury of a great all-around team that those 3 quarterbacks did. Brees went under many people's radar for quite some time, and it's nice to finally see him get the recognition that he deserves. Thank you for watching the video. If you liked the video, like the video. If you like me, subscribe.